next tab we're going to focus on is our cardiac diagnostic tests. Again, the I button will bring a pop-up giving you information about how to use the tool, as well as a link to our video showing the tool being used. The numbers beside the various icons is to help indicate the number of services at each of the facilities. So again, this particular facility has 1, this particular facility has 4. And again, you're going to start using this tool by looking at the tool set in the lower right corner. The first button is your legend button, and it's going to give you information about the symbols that you're seeing on your map. The second button here is going to be your filter button, and this is going to allow you to filter based on the facility that you're interested in. So if I'm looking for the Halifax Infirmary, I can start typing that in. And I don't even need to finish typing it in. If I get something that's unique, it's going to show it for me. And then I can basically click on the actual symbol. You can see there are 3 different tests here. The Halifax Infirmary does stress tests, echocardiograms, as well as ECGs. You can remove that. You can select the cardiac tests you're interested in. So you can see this is the list of the tests that we have information about. So if you're looking for echocardiograms, you can click on that, and it's going to show where the locations of the various facilities that do echocardiograms. Or you can choose to look at the health zone you're interested in particular. So again, you can use the drop down and select the zone you're interested in. In this case, I'll say central zone, and you can see where all of the cardiac diagnostic tests are within the central zone. So the third button here is the Near Me tool. And with the Near Me tool, it's important to realize that I can put a full address in if I want, or I can put in just the name of a street. So for instance, if I'm on Le Marchant, or my patient is on Le Marchant, in Halifax, then I can click on there. It's going to zoom in to Le Marchant Street, and I can just remove that. And it's going to show me in this particular case all of the tests in the central zone that are within 20 kilometers. So if I want to narrow that down, I can just type in a smaller number, and my circle becomes a little smaller, and you can see that there are 10 different cardiac diagnostic tests that are within 10 kilometers of Le Marchant Street. And then I can select on whatever test or tests that I'm interested in, and it's going to give me the information about that test. And in this particular case, you can see there is a form that I can fill in, as well as a fax number to send that form. So if I click on the form, it's going to pop up, and I can enter the information in that form and then send it off to the fax number that is also supplied within the tool. Okay. The fourth tool in the list is the layer list. So again, you can select which layer or layers are turned on that you're looking at. You can choose to measure the distance. So in this particular case, maybe I want to measure the distance between these 2 locations. Click on the measure tool, and I'm just clicking on my left button. I'm double clicking at the, and if I want to put multiple spots in, I just keep left clicking, and then I double click to end it. So that little loop was about 2 kilometers. If I want information about the tool, again, this is information about how to use the various tools. At the very bottom is the link to our survey, so you can give us feedback. So again, that is our cardiac diagnostic test tab.